We are live. Ha ha! Whoa! Cool, baby. The return. The return to the multi platforms. Look at that. Let's see how this, let's see how our new toys work. So I should be able to see this right here. There we are. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I'm digging it. Oh, that's phenomenal. All right. Yeah, it definitely works. Okay, I'm right there. I see myself there. Now let's check. Let's check on YouTube. Yep. Nice. Finally. And it should yeah, look at that. Hi Amber. Cool. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I can filter everything now. Look, this is someone from YouTube. What's up, Hercules? This is Amber is on Facebook, you know? I love it. I love that. That is so great. I have I have a new software. All thanks. All thank whoa. All right, hold on. Wow, this is great. Hey, what's going on, Marco? Simon's channel. Hello. This is like Jeffro. Whoa. There we are. Okay. Very cool. I like it. I like it. I did not get my ticket. Oh boy. I really should, right? Like I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I was on the other night talking. Yes, you were. I remember. Oh, I remember. I remember. This is not that show. Hold on. I'm still getting used to this. This is so much different than. Do you know how many versions of the Coffin box set there are? I'm told that there are two. I don't actually know. Tony, what's up, buddy? What's up? Hey, Rickard. What's up, man? What's up, Rick? How you doing? Guys, the way that the comments are on this is so much more overwhelming and confusing than on the original. But that's great. So I'm like broadcasting to Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, Facebook. Too many to count. But the way it's going to work, what I'm going to do is like for the streaming Evil Live show, that's only going to be YouTube, I think. I think maybe YouTube and like Periscope, whatever. That's very specifically a YouTube show. I may go live on multiple platforms for certain things, you know, for the certain Facebook pages that I want to build up. Whoa. On my way to buy the ticket. I skipped early from work. Good for you, Marco. I hope you get it. I mean, you'd be crazy not to. You'd be crazy not to get tickets for this. This is a great deal. You see, they are teasing the return of the Fiend Club. Apparently not. Apparently that's just outdated, from my understanding. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Be nice to see if the Fiend Club was in the UK as well. I don't disagree. Jeff asks, what Walk Among Us songs have not been played by the original Misfits live yet? I believe it's Devil's Whorehouse, Brain Eaters, and there's one more. Yeah, that I do not like the interaction with the comments are a lot harder as they go streaming by. It's yeah, this interface is not my favorite if I'm being honest. So as you can see, I have yeah, Hate Breeders maybe. Maybe it was Hate Breeders. What did you miss? Nothing. You missed up. That's what happens. See, when you highlight someone's comment, they go down to the bottom. Now I understand. Nike. Nike says Nike says John Voice of Doom and Jeff. So listen, I definitely yeah, yeah, 22-minute set, right? I mean, they got to play more than that. They're going to play Walk Among Us 3 times in a row. It's going to be Walk Among Us, Walk Among Us, Walk Among Us, you know. I'm sure some people, I don't think I would mind that actually. It might be kind of cool. So look, so this is my new setup for now, I guess. This is working. First of all, I'm in full HD. Second of all, the audio should sound a bit better, I think. As you can see, I have this accoutrement around the um the thing. I've got I got my little banner. I got my little banner here. I got my name card here. I can't point right here. You can see my little name card. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I would love to hear Static Age completely as well. Oh, whoa. That would be great. I would really like that a lot. Hell of a lot. The only place I couldn't stream to was freaking what's it called? LinkedIn. LinkedIn would not let me stream. Yeah, baby, I want to get on the LinkedIn too. Yeah, but I don't, I don't think I'm going to do all the platforms. I mean, should I do all the platforms? Maybe I should. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do all the platforms? I don't know. I don't know. Gotta figure that out. I've got to figure that out. But yeah, so this is the new setup. Yeah, unreleased songs. Wouldn't that be great? I don't know what you're talking about. What else can I say? I really just wanted to test this out, you guys. See how it worked, how it looks. It's going to take a little getting used to. Everything's in a different place all over my little dashboard here, but I love that I'm live and in the flesh and doing it. It's just great. This is great. If you're going to do it all. I like your attitude, man. I like your attitude. Yeah, she does. Fun story. So for my high school yearbook quotes, you know how you do your high school yearbook quotes? Wait, what? Dude, you should get the animation of you dancing as Michael Graves to pop up one. Well, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that because look what I wasn't gonna show it. But I am now because you brought that up. Check this out. Look what we got here. Ready? We got a couple of cool things. These are the new toys. What do you think of that? That's fun, right? That's fun. Russell Casualty says the audio seems low but audible. Oh, I'm going to take a look. I'm going to take a look afterwards and see what the deal is. I mean, Old Man Gladstone himself and the old interview, great guy. Yeah. Wait, who's the Greg guy? I don't know who the Greg guy is. So Chris, maybe I will. That's pretty funny. That's a pretty good. I should have it, right? Just a little clip of just to bust out every once in a while. Yeah, I have problems hiding these comments after it's too low. Really? Is it too low? Let me ask you a question. All right, here, guys. What about now? How's the volume right now? Did it just get a whole lot better? Extreme Danzig was loud as fuck, huh? Wow. It's really, really bizarre. Really, truly bizarre. Oh, yeah, that was right. That was with Greg Fasolino. Gotcha. Now I know what you're talking about. How do I sound now? Do I sound low? Still low on your end right now? Even right now? What about right now? Hello, hello. How do I sound now? Good. Glad we're working out these kinks before we do any like shows. Some like shows. What about now? How do I sound? Me, my, moo. I have it like super loud on my system right now. I have it. Oh, just cranked it up a little bit more. Got a little nice. I jacked up the audio on here to 200%. It was supposed to be loud. That's right. It's supposed to be loud because it's extreme. I could not agree more. That's the perfect way to put it. Oh man, hey, what's up? Can't wait to go to Rockfest and go to Riot Fest 2022. Yeah, man. Don't we all? Don't we all? Sorry guys, I'm really getting I could totally hear you before, but my volume was jacked to the max, sounding better now. Good. All right, Russell, I'm glad to hear that. Truly. Wanna guys, the quality of the show must not be compromised in any way, shape, or form. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Garrett Grant says they pretty much play Walk Among Us in its entirety anyway, but anything to do with the real Glenn Danzig Misfits rules. Yeah, but they're gonna play it like it's like the experience of hearing an album live, which is what Riot Fest is known for. And frankly, I mean, I wish they would just do Static Age, Walk Among Us, Earth AD. That would be really, really sick. I would dig that. I would dig that. All right, so let's see what it looks like when we share. Add a screen to the stream. Gonna do that. Okay. And then what happens? Okay, then we go to the screen and I want this. Great. Hey, look at that. All right. We've run into our first problem here. See, I have this is obstructing the view. How about that? That's not good. And then I can choose, I could do that, or I could do that. Very cool. I could do this, I could do that. And let's see what the others give me. Whoa. I can do that. I can do that. No, these are all disabled. So I can either do this or I could do this. Okay. It is what it is. Man, so what do I do? I guess it still works. I guess it still works. It's just doesn't work as well. Hey Rue, what's going on? Welcome. You know what I don't like? I don't like this is taking away YouTube traffic. See, that's the one thing I don't like about broadcasting multiple places. I want all traffic needs to go to YouTube first. Maybe this is, on one hand, I'm doing cross promotion. Maybe what I'll do, only certain special things will be cross promoted. That's what I'll do. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. I cannot do that. What sounds cool? Coolio. I don't know. By the way, I got your email. I have not checked my emails. I need to get on that because that's what I do. I think it just depends on what I'm doing. I think for horror related content, because I'm trying to cross promote that more, that will be I'll do a Facebook stream for that. But like the Misfits stuff, always Pizza Punk, that stuff will remain on YouTube. It's just an extra function. I mean, I just want to see how the software works. And there's a couple of things that I don't like. Like I don't like this. Like I can do this too. Obviously, I can change my overlay here, so I can just make it. I can just take it off, right? If I really wanted to, and I could put it back on. That's something else. Okay, it's really not a big deal. Or I could just switch it to that when I'm doing that. Then we lose our little ticker at the bottom. A lot of places to play. And then in terms of video, we also have, we have all the other stuff. We can do these cool little countdowns. Jeff, off topic. What are your thoughts over the rumor from many fans that Glenn himself is behind all the Sam Hain bootlegs, more money, no middleman? I have never heard anything of the sort. I don't think that is the case at all. I think that's crazy talk, man. Yeah, I don't believe that for a split second. Plus, I don't think there's a lot of Sam Hain bootlegs circulating around. I know there are bootlegs, but there's not a ton. So no, I don't think so. Check my messenger. I will. Russell, I will. For anybody who doesn't know me, the communication is a problem with me. It's one of my character defects. It's something I'm working on. I apologize. Always apologize to people that get stockpiled. You don't either. You're just the messenger. Yeah, man. I mean, look, like there's like so much rumor stuff out there. I that is something I don't think Glenn has done. I really don't believe that for a split second. I think the reason why we don't have Sam Hain stuff is just because Glenn just doesn't embrace technology. He probably thinks that streaming is like bootlegging or something. Who knows, man? Who knows? Now here's a guy who would know. Oh, this guy Chris would know. He was around back then, saw the Misfits live. Very early on, hated Boots. That's why Evil Eye was done to clamp down on Boots back in the day, only for Fiend Club members. I did not know that. Wow. Yeah, there's a rash of Final Descent boots, but I think that's a little bit different. That's filling a hole in the market. There was never an official vinyl done for, and you'll see it when it drops and at the end of the month. Patreons have already seen it. The Final Descent is the only Sam Hain album not to be officially released on vinyl. They were planning on pressing it on vinyl, and Glenn didn't like the way that the sleeves looked and decided to scrap it all together. And so it's been heavily bootlegged on vinyl. Same thing with 12 Hits from Hell. But that's only because it was never released officially. So definitely excessive Beware Boots, because it was a super rare record that was never repressed. Although when they pressed it the first time, there were lots of them. So who knows? Oh, you know what I can do, actually? Maybe that's what I'll do. If you want to watch, see, I can filter you guys out. Maybe I will I'll keep it simple. I'll only interact with YouTube because there's so many comments from different places. I don't know. I got to figure this out. Amy says her Walk Among Us is her favorite record. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Well, let's look at our little article here, because that's what I literally came here. This is a test. This is me doing quality control. I want to see how everything looks in the studio, and wanted to make sure that, there's no like skips or jumps, and that, the quality, again, it's not 720. Normally I'm in 720. This is 1080. So it's a little bit more, of a jump for that or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I just suck at talking a lot. Sorry, guys. Here's another question for the people on YouTube. Do you prefer Facebook? Because I really would much rather do YouTube than Facebook. I just saw that I had it. This is a special occasion where I could do this kind of broadcast. I don't know. I'd love to hear thoughts on that. Why isn't he reissuing Sam Hain these days? There's money there. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I have wondered these same things myself. Truly. I really hate the comments, though. Not the commenters. I hate the way the interface for these comments is very weird for me. It's hard for me to follow you guys. I'm just sort of skipping around here. It's like they shoot by so quickly. Why isn't he reissued? Yeah, we already went on that. Sorry. I've heard. Okay, here's another rumor. NJ Fiend says, I've heard the rumor more applying to early Misfits. Apparently, the Cough Cool bootlegs sound better than the. Well, who knows? You prefer YouTube? Yeah. Dagger Love says, F fake book. Woo! All right, I'm glad to hear that you guys like YouTube better. Buy a lot of bricks with the Patreon money. With that perch money or Patreon money? I don't know what you're talking about. I will say that this is made possible by the Patreon, and I want to thank all my Patreons because I'm trying to expand. I've been talking about doing this upgrading for a while. I finally bit the bullet because I'm going to be out of the country for the summer, and I wanted to have some tools that will help me keep up the quality of the show, depending on my situation and my Wi-Fi and yada, yada, yada. I just wanted to do something to sort of jump up. But I'm really glad to hear that you guys think that Facebook Live blows. So it really, I guess maybe I could use it as a cross promotion tool. I stopped using Facebook too much bull. So I guess that, Amy, Sam Hain albums are so hard to find because they're all out of print, and they're really, really expensive, which is why everybody's crabbing about that. And it was never put out on streaming. So that's part of the problem. Dan said, oh, sorry, Dan. Walk Among Us was a great album to me, but better than Earth AD, but I love Earth AD. Well, Walk Among Us is going to turn 40 next year. Exactly why they're doing this. That's why they're doing it. Where am I going? I actually don't want to tell you guys where I'm going because I think you will hate on me for it or judge me. But I'm going out of the country to a place that's kind of dangerous right now. It's in the news. And that's all I'm going to say about it because I really don't want to make a big fuss. And again, I think I do a pretty good job about not talking about politics here on the channel, apart from the Michael Graves nonsense. And we're going to keep it that way. How you doing? Sorry. Wow. It's going to take a lot of getting used to. Nate, I have a couple of the 7-inch boots, and yes, they do sound better than the CDs and tapes. Can't say what they sound like against the original 7 inches, but the 7-inch boots sound awesome. I mean, I don't know. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. You guys are sweet. Thank you. Truly. Appreciate that. He already did reunion shows. They just did them. I mean, not just, but they did them. They did them a while ago. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Super Saiyan. Oh my God. Amy says she bought November Coming Fire for $100 from a thrift store. That is a really good investment, Amy. Amazing. Do you, Amy, curious, do you know what pressing it is? Who is going to be their drummer? It's Dave Lombardo, man. The only thing I can, by the way, guys, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to do these comments are really hard to keep up with because of the way that it switches on you. If you've ever done a Zoom call, you know how when you select somebody and it like shifts on you, it's like really bad. Maybe I should just keep it, man. Maybe I should just filter it just to YouTube. That'll drive YouTube. So you can only, if you want to interact, you have to be on YouTube. You can leave a comment, but I'm not going to see your comments unless you're on YouTube. Maybe that's what I'll do. And that's how I'll filter everything out. That might be a way to go. To remaster, much like Mustaine does with Megadeth recordings, the ever-changing online recordings rights via streaming. Arthur. Don't we all wish Arthur was coming back. Come back, Arthur. I don't think Glenn wants that. Sam Hain and Holy Passion white vinyl is going for $1,500. It's up on eBay. Wednesday's show is going to be really spectacular. Assuming that nothing changes, we are going to have a collector on the show, and we're going to be talking about collections. We were going to do it last week. We had to reschedule, and we will. What is this? Hey, man, are you brand new to my show? Welcome. If so, this is the Streaming Evil Live. No, this is the Jeff show. This is not the. We're just talking about Misfits, which should supposed to be just the Jeff show. I'm doing a test. I'm testing out new equipment, but welcome to my little world, our little world. And if you have any questions, let me know. Brain Eaters at Riot Fest is going to be an epic 52 seconds, if that. Right? If that. Yes, Ballad. This is live. But from your support, Ballad, and other supports that I've, from the Patreon and everything, all the stuff together, I have upgraded my system. I am now live on multiple platforms right now, just testing out the gear. So I figured, I'll come on and we'll have a little Walk Among Us chatter. So yeah. Can't wait to see them play Nike as well. Where is Doyle? Is Doyle here? Guys, has anybody seen Doyle? He was here for the Doyle episode, remember? Apparently, my last name was a promo code for his protein powder. So, yeah, I frankly, I think any one of them would be great. I think Steve Zing would be phenomenal. I think Travis Barker would be phenomenal. I think friggin' Bill Stevenson would be phenomenal. You know, need a punk drummer. It was a fake Doyle dagger. It was totally a fake Doyle. It was a foil, if you will. That's what it was. It was a foil. By the way, oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, truly. That rules. Doomdale. Where's Doomdale? I just saw him. Doom. Where'd he go? Here he goes. Doomdale just finished school and is ready for the summer. Woohoo! School's out for summer. That's Doomdale. Are you in high school or college? What's your deal? What's your deal, dude? Dude, Travis Barker would crush it. Listen, I'm not a big Blink 182 fan or anything, like whatever, but like, damn, it's a pretty good song, actually. But Travis Barker is punky, scrappy guy with chops who would do it. And as I very recently said to Steve Zing, he is the Lodi continuity. He would be great too. Zing would crush it. He could do all the hardcore stuff. He could do all the Static Age stuff. He would be fine. He'd do just fine. Is this all the way live? Raymond, it is. Totally is, man. Totally is. But I'm testing out new software. I'm on Facebook. I'm in a bunch of places again. Do you know the show originally was Facebook Evil Live? It started on Facebook. I expanded to YouTube. And now I want to stay on YouTube. So I'm going to implement, again, I hope a lot of people watch this. I think I'm only going to filter out. I'm only going to filter YouTube comments. Any other comments will be ignored. Something that I'll have to, people will have to be aware of. Just finished junior year. Oh my God. Wait, junior year of what? Of college or high school, man? You must be young. You looked like a high schooler in your video. I can only imagine. So we got Cali and now Chicago. Do you think we're going to get to see a Texas show? That is yet only time will tell. We'll find out. Hopefully. See what happens. Who knows? So do you want to talk about how Bobby Steele cut you off in traffic last week? Do you live down in Dumont? Yeah, a big congratulations to Doomdale, by the way. Let's all congratulate Doomdale for celebrating his junior year. Woo! That rules. All right. You're going to make an appearance, huh? Cool. We'll see ya. That'll be fun. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think if I could get out there. I really should go. I got roots in Chicago too. Oh, Amy's graduating high school as well. Congratulations to Amy. Woo! Amy and Doomdale. That's awesome. Yeah, okay. Doomdale confirms that he's high schooler, man. Cool, man. That's really cool. I really appreciate your enthusiasm when you did your video, Doom. It was awesome. Boy, you guys are so freaking lucky. You guys are so lucky. You got like the Misfits. Like, oh, you get into the Misfits. The Misfits are here. I don't think tickets are sold out yet. I have not gotten through that interview, Bobby's interview. I watched a little bit of it, and I'm sitting there going like, God, he like said that so much better than he did in my interview, like certain things. And I'm like, I want that soundbite. That's what happens. Will Danzig piss on the Alamo like Ozzy? I don't know. That's assuming that they go to Texas. I hope for Ballad. I hope they do. It sounds like Ballad really wants it to happen. It sucks when you live in Wyoming. Nothing ever happens here. I'm sorry to hear that, Casey. You know what? Can I tell you something, Casey? This is something that I've learned. You have to create the fellowship that you crave, or you have to create the stuff that you want in your life. And, that's easier said than done if you want the Misfits to come to your town. But like, you know, if you want a scene, you got to create a scene, and it's so not easy. It's like the hardest thing to do in the world, but like you can have fun anywhere. You just have to find the right people and make it happen. And yeah, but I could totally imagine how that's frustrating for sure. Des Cadena showed up in the chat as well. Where is he? Des, cousin Des is here. Where is he? Is it true they were banned from playing in Dallas for a time period because of Bullet? I don't know. I never heard that, actually. I've never heard that. It's possible. Possible. So, all right, let's read our little article here. That was the whole point, to come on here to test this out. I wasn't expecting so many of you. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm super stoked. Like I really thought that it was just going to be like 5 or 6 people because it was so unplanned, but this is awesome. This is great. So basically Bobby cuts me off and smiles at me in the rearview mirror like a big F you. What a charming guy. What a charming guy. We already know this is from the Brooklyn Vegan by Amanda Hatfield, published on May 17th, 2021. And what's funny is Craig, Danzig's assistant, posted something on Facebook like, just wait to see until you see an announcement for 2022. And I guess this is what he was referring to. We already know My Chemical Romance are bringing their long-awaited reunion tour to Riot Fest 2022. And now the Fest have added another New Jersey punk band who are, of course, a gigantic influence on MCR, the original Misfits, a.k.a. Glenn Danzig, Jerry Only, and Doyle, joined by former Slayer drummer Dave Lombardo and guitarist AC Slade. They've been added to Saturday, 9/17, on September 17th at the festival, where they will perform their classic 1982 album Walk Among Us in full for its 40th anniversary. Speaking about Walk Among Us in a 2013 interview with Guitar World, MCR's Gerald Way said, "This record changed everything for me. I put it on and immediately I felt liberated, free, and pissed off. I felt more liberated, free, and pissed off than I have ever been. It hit me all at once. This album made me realize that there is no right way to do anything. There are no rules. That's the beauty of punk rock. If you believe in it, you can accomplish it. It was an outcast, and the record really got me through some bad times." Riot Fest 2022 is set for September 16th through 18th, 2022 in Douglas Park. That's where we saw him in 2016. That was when I first got to see the Misfits reunite, and it was friggin' awesome. Meanwhile, Riot Fest also just made a bunch of additions to its 2021 lineup, including 9 Inch Nails, Faith No More, Devo, Dinosaur Jr., and that happened September 16th through 19th, 2021. I have to tell you, Misfits' first reunion shows with Glenn Danzig were at the Riot Fest 2016 in Denver and Chicago. They're also playing the Aftershock Festival in October. I have to tell you, the lineup, see, I made a mistake. I thought that the lineup for Riot Fest I thought the Misfits were being added to this year's lineup, and I literally started to contemplate, how can I get to Chicago in September? I mean, you have to understand, the ticket's only $150 compared to the usual almost $300 for a Misfits ticket. So you would be really, really crazy to not go. I mean, this is the best deal you're ever going to get to see the Misfits, you're not just going to see the Misfits, you're going to see the Misfits with a slew of other bands. I'm not a My Chemical Romance fan at all. I only know like one song, the Black Parade song. But if you're a My Chemical Romance fan, if you're a Misfits fan, you're like in like Flint, man. I mean, what a deal for $150, half price. This year, let's talk a little bit about, this is not just a Misfits show, you guys. This is the Jeff show, which I'm going to be doing a lot more, I think. It's just the Jeff show. Not necessarily, it's just about general things, okay? Even though people will still bring up the Misfits because you know what? I too paid $300. Oh no. See, this is the problem with this software. I meant to do this one. I too paid $300 for a Misfit ticket, and it was well worth it because I was in the pit, and that's the only place to pee when you're seeing these shows. You can do it for $150. Okay, it's gotta happen. You know what I mean. All right, let's take a look. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this ish. Oh, see, this is what they're doing. I guess they're sort of hyping. Look at that lineup. Look at that lineup. I don't know anything about Nine Inch Nails. I'm sure that's going to be great. You have Nine Inch Nails, Smashing Pumpkins, the Pixies, Faith No More, Devo. If you want to hear some Sublime songs, No Effects, Circle Jerks. Best Coast is playing, dude. Oh my God. Andrew WK, Guar, Mighty Mighty Bosstones, Living Color, Hepcat, Fish. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. The Gories. Yo, I'm telling you, that is for $150. You're crazy not to go to the show. Alone, I would just to see the Pixies with like Faith No More and like Devo and like, just all that and the Circle Jerks. That alone is worth the price of $150. Plus all these bands, plus Fishbone is playing, you guys. Anybody down with Fishbone? I mean, Fishbone is the shit. And then I thought they added the Misfits to this lineup, to this one, to 2021, not 2022. And my jaw dropped. My jaw dropped. 5 tickets for 160 each. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. That was a good idea. That was a good idea. By the way, I'm also on Twitch right now. Does anybody know anything about Twitch? I'm streaming to Twitch and to Periscope. We should check that. Let's see if let's go to the Twitters, right? Because Periscope is through Twitter. Or is Periscope separate from Twitter? Theoretically, I should be live right now on Twitter. Theoretically. Let's take a look. Doing a quick thing. So do you think people would be mad if I filtered out? Would you guys be mad if I filtered out the Facebook comments? To drive traffic towards Twitter? Or would that just be like a super dick move where you're like, fuck you, Jeff. You're being a dick right now. Yeah. See, oh yeah, I am super live right now. Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, my brother's home. Hey, Steve. My brother just got home, everybody. My brother's in from Chicago. He is the Facebook sucks. Facebook sucks. It's a 7-hour difference from here to your vacation. Live streaming might be a challenge, but I'll be up waiting. No, I mean, Rue, if I do go live, it will be at your time. It wouldn't be on my time. I would do it. I think I would do it at the normal time. I would just do it in the middle of the fucking night, or I would do it when you guys are awake. I would stream because I'll be in. There's no way that wouldn't work out. That wouldn't work. Yeah, to Steve. Steven, come downstairs. I don't know if he's going to come out. I'm basically on most platforms. Oh, you're on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know how Twitch. Where am I going on vacay? I'd rather not say now. I will eventually. It's just not a good. I don't want to talk about it. It'll make me upset if I talk about it and people say negative things about it. I just don't want to even discuss it because I'll just get mad. Yeah. So how does Twitch work? I'm curious to know, this is like something I'm out of touch with, but I'm going to be doing Twitch because no matter what, because my audience is not on Twitch at all. And I feel like I should expand to Twitch. So Twitch is going to go down. Don't you think it would be cool? The Misfits cover Danzig songs. That would be really weird. Steven! Sorry, I hope I'm not blowing out ears when I do that. Yeah, dude. Frank Black. Hell yeah, dude. Friggin' Pixies. Oh man. All right. Jeff's Addiction knows what's up. You are God, you have such a good time when you go to a Fishbone show. It is the best. It's the best. Guys, go check out Fishbone right now. Go put on their greatest hits. I'm not going to tell you, go find the greatest hits and just listen to it. If you like it, they are, before the Chili Peppers, before Sublime, before every like other band in 1979, Fishbone was born, and they've been doing it ever since. They're still around. Angelo Moore is a genius. He's the only guy who could replace HR in the Bad Brains and would do a good job, I think, personally. Yes, I'm so glad you guys like the Pixies too. Man, you know what I should do? I should take all the video from Walk Among. Oh my God, take all the Walk Among Us video and then edit that together into a special Walk Among Us set. All right, I got my work cut out for me. I just figured out what I'm going to be doing next, but that's there's some time till that happens, so we'll just wait. It is, right? It's an insane lineup. Truly. Steven! Fucking Steve, right? Aaron knows what's up. I saw Fishbone at St. Andrews with one of those Seattle bands in the early 1990s. And how was it, Aaron? Did you enjoy the shit out of that show? Because friggin' motherfucking Fishbone is the shit. I'm so stoked to see so many of you on YouTube and not on Facebook. That rules. Yes, you know the answer to this. They filmed it. They filmed one of the Chicago shows, the one that I was at. They were filming. Yeah, it kicked ass, right? Oh man. Oh wait. Where did it just go? Jeff's Addiction. You saw him on the Zoo TV tour, man. You saw the Pixies open up for you too. So the Pixies put out Trump Lamond in 1991. Frank Black Francis already wanted to stop. He was ready to. He was done with the band by that time, but they were still touring. They were touring with U2. They brought Joey Santiago's brother. By the way, for anybody who wants an embarrassing Joey Santiago story, it's not a big story. As a matter of fact, I got some mishigas from a guy who was mad that it took me so long to tell a story. I don't know if you saw that on the Facebook, but he was really mad. He was just like, he was like, dude, what, listening to you tell this 30-minute story was like masturbating with a cheese grater. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'll make it nice and short. Robbie says, as much as people shit on MCR, they're actually not bad, and they have professed their love for the Misfits. They covered Astro Zombies. I know that. So it's pretty awesome rather than some Joe Schmo. You know what the thing is? I don't know anything about My Chemical Romance, so therefore, how am I going to enjoy this reunion? Like, I just don't, it's nothing for me to enjoy. Again, I'm not, whatever. It was a Pixies farewell. It was a farewell tour before. Nobody knew it was a farewell tour, but it was a farewell tour for sure. And the shows they played were awesome. Joey's brother having the second guitar really filled out a lot of sound. Matter of fact, Black Francis, he stopped playing guitar. He started to just sing some stuff too, which I thought was pretty cool, pretty baller, pretty badass and whatnot. Breaking news. Michael Graves has no money. Why is this breaking news? I'm totally going to take Chris Spawn's recommendation up. I'll throw that up as well. That little Michael Graves thing. It's pretty funny. I'll do that. I've listened to it once, actually. I didn't think it was, it was okay. People hate anything that's pop punk, and I understand. I get it. But MCR, Green Day, Blink, all express. I mean, listen, I've never really. It's not that I don't like Blink 182, but I think "Damn It" is truly a phenomenal song. I just never. I don't know. It just not really. It doesn't really like. I'd rather go listen to the Descendants. That's what happens. I listen to Blink 182. I'm like, I'd rather go listen to Descendants. I think Green Day over the years, I have really, really warmed up to a lot more Green Day. Dookie is a phenomenal album. I'll tell you something. That what's the one from 1999? Nimrod. Nimrod has some phenomenal Green Day songs. Platypus, Fuck You, The Hitch. I was a young boy who had big plans, but I guess I'm just another shitty old man. That's a good song, you know. Yeah, Gen Xers are always going to have a knee jerk to Hot Topic Mall Punk. It's true. It's true, man. Yeah, dude. I've never listened to Insomniac, but I would fuck with it. I would fuck with it. Joe says Insomniac. Joe, what do you think of my new setup? Do you like it? I want to hear what Joe has to say. We're gonna have to test out what was the thing about Graves 138 is opening from before he okayed our set list. He okayed your set list? I don't understand. I don't understand. The comments are flying. Damn, every time I go up, it brings me back down. Yep. We only do Danzig era Sam Hain material. Yeah. Yeah. Ja. I hated MCR for many years because of the first judgments and not actually listening. Then I listened to Three Cheers and the Black Parade, and I was like, this shit is good. Yeah. So what's interesting, Robbie, and I'm a huge Kevin Smith fan. You know what's funny? I listened to Kevin Smith do Smodcast for years, and they always talked about podcasting and broadcasting and stuff. And I never thought in a million years that I would be doing the thing that I literally would watch him on. And Kevin Smith, was turned on to the Kevin Smith was turned on to My Chemical Romance, and he had the guy on, and they were just talking, and you know they were just talking, and I don't know, like the way they made this Black Parade song sound, I had to go check it out, so I did, and it wasn't bad. It was not bad. The Helena song's not bad either. I know Helena as well. That was the big hit. Insomniac is one of the best punk albums. I'm gonna check it out. I've never listened to it. I've listened to Nimrod. I listened to Dookie. That's about it. Oh man, I think Kevin Smith is gonna kill this Masters of the Universe show. It sounds really good, really truly. And again, I haven't caught up with him in a while. I've been listening to Smodcast since its second episode in 2007. It's been a constant in my life since it began. Wow, you guys are making me like really want to check out Insomniac now. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to take your advice and I'm going to check it out just because you guys are insisting. Where's my brother? Let me call him up. Let's call up Uncle Steve. Calling him right now just to see where he's at. Yeah, I'm so glad somebody said the Pixies were amazing. I just saw that just now. I don't know. Let's see. Beast Man. Regarding back to NCR and their love for the Misfits, they have a track on Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge that borrows an Earth AD riff. Interesting. Yo, I'm wondering where Steve is at as well. He's not picking up his phone. I heard him come in. I heard him say my name. We got to go have dinner at our parents' house. I haven't seen my brother in a year and a half because of COVID. He lives, dude, where are you? Oh, come downstairs. Oh, you'll meet them and just come downstairs. Yeah, I got mad peeps. Come downstairs. Maybe come downstairs. All right, bye. He's coming down right now. He's upstairs. He's staying with me for 2 weeks in my house. And it's just really nice to see my brother, you know. My brother is like, imagine my brother is yeah, my brother and I are like from twins, except I'm the Danny DeVito and he's the Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's my brother. That's my brother. My brother is a he's like a well-built version of me, basically. A non-fat, non like he's just like an athletic version of me, I would say. Steve! He's coming. He's coming right now, hopefully. You guys are going to meet my brother. Meet my family. Meet my family. Meet my family. Dude, my sister plays November Coming Fire at her Halloween bonfire every year. It's perfect way to usher in November, right? It's like that's the way. That is the way. So all right, guys, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna listen to Insomniac. I do think Dookie is a great album. You can't deny. Welcome to Paradise. So many great songs on Dookie. But I think Platypus on Nimrod is like one of the baddest friggin' Green Day songs, really, truly. You forgot the third rule in a crisis situation. So who's the Jerry? I'm definitely the Jerry, and he is the Doyle. 1,000,000%. I'm the Jerry. I'm the Jerry, and my brother is the Doyle. Like hands down, hands fucking down, dude. That's really funny. Take a listen to Take Back off Nimrod. I probably have. You know, I will. I definitely will. I haven't listened to Nimrod in a long time. I just know that I'm listening to these songs. I'm like, dude, there's some really bad songs here in this thing. Oh shit. Dropped my thing. You're the Jerry Jazzle. Jazzle, am I saying your name right when I say that? Jazzle? Jazzle is the Jerry in their family. There you go. I saw a Blood show, but I'm still going to Chicago. It's a must. You saw a Blood show for the original Samhain, the Samhain reunion. I guess they did the Blood stuff at Samhain reunion too, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yes. Yes, right. The third rule. Yes, that's Arnold Schwarzenegger's like rules of engagement or some jazz like that, I think. Wow, I'm amazed how many people. So we have 39 people and 38 of you are on YouTube. That makes me so happy to not have anybody on Facebook. So I could still go to Facebook if I want and to Twitter, which is where I'm at right now. I'm checking it out. Yeah, there's 0 viewers. That is fine with me. I'm totally okay with that. I just want to, yeah, that works. Because who's gonna watch on? You can't play back on Twitter at all. By the way, if anybody's new, please consider subscribing to the channel. Leave a comment, check out the Patreon. Lots of good stuff. Insomniac is to In Utero in the way that you have a once underground band rebelling against their previous breakthrough album's success. Both still scorchers. Interesting way to put it. I like that. And Insomniac is basically a less pop version of Dookie. Way more intense songwriting and bigger drums and better bass. Okay. You know what they did when they had a stale situation. They had a stale situation, so the Green Day turned into the Foxborough hot tub something or whatever. Like they turned into like a garage, a 60s garage pop band for an album. They like do that. They're like just they change their band name for a while, you know. Yeah, the Pixies are from Boston. If you ever watched the X-Files, there was a spin-off show called The Millennium with Lance Hendrickson. Yes, he's Frank Black, right? Precisely. Oh, there's my dad. Let's see what dad wants. Hey, Dad.
Listen, don't leave the house. I'm coming home with the kids. I want to take them to the park, but
Yeah,
Jordan needs his. He needs his other shoes that because
no worries. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm live right now. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll come upstairs and I'll meet you. All right.
Is Steven there?
Yeah, he's not coming down. I don't know where he is. He's upstairs somewhere. I'll tell him to come down. Yeah.
Well, hopefully he'll go with us.
Yeah, that would be great. That'd be great. I'll come up in a few minutes. I'm gonna wrap things up here.
Maybe you come with us.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna come with you. All right. Bye, Dad. My dad is with my children right now. It's like a big family reunion at my house. We're so happy that my brother is home. I gotta tell you. $5 Grave and Rick is a legend. Oh, 45 Grave and Rick Agnew. Yeah. Dude, I love that. His name, oh my God. His name is Steve Von Frankenstein. Steven! So annoying. Like, where is he? Such a dick. Yeah, I love 45. I saw 45 Grave live right before I interviewed them with 45 Kevin 45, Kevin Vonsper. He's coming down. I wish I could go. Steven! He's coming right now. He's gonna be like, what do you want? Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Come. I'd like to introduce you guys to my brother. This is my brother, Steve.
Hey, what's up? What is this
You
about?
got to speak into the microphone.
Who are we talking to?
These are some of my friends on YouTube. You got to speak in the microphone though.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? How we doing? What's so funny?
Nothing. It was funny. They're asking who's Jerry Only and who's Doyle, and I was saying I'm definitely the Jerry Only.
This guy just called me Steve Von Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're Doyle Von Frankenstein.
Yo,
Doyle
Chris! Jazzle! Wait, what's the topic we're touching on?
We're just talking about the Misfits at Riot Fest. What do you think about that?
Guys, let me tell you something. I don't know shit about the Misfits, and I could give a fuck about them. I'll be honest right now, but I love content. I love people. I love talking things out. So I just want to hear what everyone's opinions are. And
Look,
Steve,
everybody, look, you're getting so many comments right now.
Yeah, guys, if I told you my musical taste, you'd probably think I'm such a square, but
It's funny. You know what I did tell him? I told him what my Pete, my neighbor, said to my brother, and I thought it was so funny that I told him that we're the twins and that you're the Arnold Schwarzenegger and I'm the Danny DeVito, and it's just so
really
perfect.
agree with that. I think that's a horrible analogy.
Okay.
Number one, not even because of that. Number one, Danny DeVito is like a midget. And
Yeah, I'm not a midget. I'm not a midget. I'm not a small person, is what I mean to say. And, I am taller than you. That's true.
Different. Like you guys like the Misfits, like I like other stuff.
That's true.
And I'm not gonna even talk.
You like the Beatles.
Love the Beatles. Anyone like the Beatles?
Some people like the Beatles. Look at this. You're a legend,
guys,
dude.
You're
a legend.
I used to be a musician too, so I have some perspective.
Actually, he not only was he a musician, he was a really good musician. He had a band called the Stephen Frumess Family Band.
That's right.
And you know what he would do?
Link. Show these guys.
I will. I'll show them your music. And it's like kind of like, I don't know how you would describe it.
A little sublime-y.
Well, he kind of does like a What I Got, like when I'm down, when I'm down.
Send them my YouTube link of that one.
I will. I can't do it now.
Why? Just Google my name.
Oh, can you go up and
Hey guys, Google Stephen Frumess.
Can you go upstairs? Dad is waiting. Can you go upstairs? And I'm going to join you guys. He's got the kids.
Yeah, you got to come now.
I'm going to come. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody and I'll come up.
No, I'm taking you.
You're taking me. I think he's upstairs. He's here. He said, don't leave.
Not.
He is. Go check.
I just was upstairs.
I'm telling you, he's upstairs.
All right. Why are we doing this on live?
I don't know. Why not? Well, I want to show everybody your music. And then
I'll check out my bro's band, Skull Fist. Oh, if you check out, okay, Zach.
Hold on.
No, go.
I'm doing it, Steve.
Fucking link.
Steve, I'm doing it right now.
They just called me a pussy for liking the Beatles. One of these.
No one did that. Everybody,
I want to show them that I was fucking rock and roll.
All right. Don't, Steve. Don't get carried away here. Don't get carried away. Steve Frumess. Hold on. We're just looking up Stephen Frumess.
It's all Jeff Frumess here.
I did, because I've been doing a lot of work to get our name out there on the internet.
I feel you, bro. 3 p.m.
You know what I'm saying?
No, Steve is cool.
Yeah. See, everybody.
That's right,
yeah,
man.
everybody thinks you're cool, dude.
That's right.
Everybody thinks you're cool, but I can't find
Here,
Stephen
here.
Frumess.
Dude,
One look.
Right. One look. Yeah. Show them that one. There you go.
All right, this is my brother. And listen, guys, this is not the music you're into per se, but this is my brother. This is my brother's fan. Dad is going to be pissed. Can you just go upstairs? I'm telling you, he's upstairs.
I was just upstairs.
He just called me on my phone. Can you call him at least?
Yeah.
Just call him. He's going to call him. My brother's going to call him. My brother was going to call our dad.
Link, and I just want to hear what.
Don't worry. Oh, look, Ballad says you need to get your own streaming channel. No, Steven's cool. Let Steven stay. How are you, Rick?
Can you just send him the
link? Look, they want me to leave. They want me to leave. They want you to stay. All right, I'm going to play it right now, live.
Oh,
play it
do
live.
that?
Yeah, should I do it?
Yeah.
All right, but the only problem is there's only one problem here.
You know, you guys. He talks about music.
Listen,
I fucking was making music.
it's true. It's true.
And
I
gave
do.
it up. You know why, guys? Because I'm a fucking pussy. I don't have the balls to be a musician because it takes it takes a certain soul to be an artist, and to be a struggling artist, you have to fucking put it all in.
Steve.
I gave it up to the man, you know? I decided to get a job.
You want to know something? He is so successful, though, in what he does. Like, he's crushing it. He's kicking fucking ass. I'm so proud of my brother. Steve, just go call Dad, and I'll put this on. He's here. I'm telling you he's here. Jesus Christ. I'm going to play it for them right now. Just 1 second. Hold on. Fucking hell. Anybody else have family members that are... am I right? Dad's here. I'm telling you, Dad's here. He said, well, call him. All right, here is my, no, you can't find his music, Emmanuel. You can't find his music anywhere, unfortunately. But, well, you can find a little bit of it on YouTube here. I'm going to play this for you. And again, guys, listen, you're allowed to like or not like what you like, whatever. I'm just saying, my brother, totally different music taste than us. Dad's not here. He's coming back at some point to bathe Jordan. Oh, okay, great. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Ready? All right. We're sharing the audio. Hopefully you guys can hear this. This is a new.
Or show them just give them the link so they could like tap in.
No, hold on a second. They can see it right now live. Just give it a second. Hold on. Got to put that on mute. There we go. All right. You guys let me know. You guys watch. And again,
by the way, guys, the black hat thing that Jeff does,
that's
my
true.
Influence.
That's true. That's Steven brought me my black hat. I would not have it if it was not for Steve. Uncle Steve. It's so sublime, dude. It's sublime, dude. Steve, it really was something else, man. I'll shut up. Frumess and the Family Band. You know, I got to tell you, Steven, it is a lot better than I remember. And it is, again, if you are a fan of Sublime, you will appreciate the Stephen Frumess and the Family Band. So you're being asked, why are you not playing again? Like, people want to know, why are you not doing it?
I don't know. I really
You
like.
got to talk into the
Guys,
mic.
at one time I took it really fucking seriously, and I was like really considering like that being my career. But you know what? I'm being straight up with you guys. I was too much of a pussy. I didn't want to be a struggling artist, and that's what it takes to really like devote yourself to that. And yeah, I gave it up to the man, you know. But appreciate the feedback, guys.
Yeah. So this is my brother, and he's here from Colorado. And, you know, Steven, do you like doing this? Do you want to join me for another one like sometime this week? You're more than welcome
you got
to
some
do
great
that.
peeps here. I didn't realize.
I have a crowd. I mean, listen, we randomly just went online. I just was testing out the new gear. I was testing out. Oh, I got to put the overlay back on. Look at this. I could do all these overlays and things. And excuse me. Oh, what? Wait a minute. You can do a background too. Let's see what that. Whoa, what? What? Kind of like that. That's interesting.
Whoa.
It's just, yeah, you could just do a lot of really fun stuff. I can't see
Never
that.
stop music. Whoa, these people are so rad.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I have my crowd. This crowd is real. These guys are awesome. Well, you know, people, dude, a lot of people like, guys, I didn't know you guys like Sublime so much. You know, it's funny. Sublime was one of my favorite bands. Go Back to Work Boys, Love from Argentina, Frumess Brothers.
Yeah. Frumess Brothers.
That's right. We are that.
We've had some band stuff, Jeff and I, you know.
We did actually, Steve. Should we show them Drink Your Blood?
No. That song sucks.
No, it's a great song. Guys, do you want to hear our song? Come on, let's play it for them. Let's play it. No, you don't want to do it? All right, well, I'm going to do it when you're not around. Guys, you know, Steven and I did record a song. It's called Drink Your Blood Tonight. It's a song that I wrote. Steven played guitar and he did backing vocals. So it was good. I'm not going to play it now. Oh, look, everybody wants me to play it. Play it. All right, I'm playing it.
Guys, if you Google my name, there's some stuff there, but
Drink Your
I really appreciate the kind words.
Blood. Let's see if I can find it.
What is this showing different times?
So that is on YouTube.
Oh, so we're lagged, basically?
Kind of. That's kind of the way to think about it. But all right, ready? Here, I'm gonna play. This is Drink Your Blood. Hopefully you can hear this.
Make the blood flow up the walls.
Let me know if you can hear this.
And goblins come for the feast to taste the flesh of those deceased. The moon is full, the werewolf howls, the reptile pit is full of growls. Let me drink your blood tonight. Let me be a fantastic ride. Let me drink your blood tonight. Oh, let me drink your
Ready? This is Steven's idea.
And I will eat you. And I will bite you up. And I will tear you up. So let me drink your blood tonight. Let me drink your blood tonight. It will be a fantastic ride. Let me drink your blood tonight. It will be a fantastic ride. tonight. It will be a fantastic ride. Let me drink water tonight, and everything will be alright. So let me drink water tonight, and everything will be alright.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
What?
Oh, I thought I was going to say Danzig.
Yeah.
I always goes
Yeah,
Danzig.
that song really sucks.
Oh, come on, dude. You
does.
know. Oh, hold on. This is really loud. You did a great job. You really helped me. You know what I'd like to do with you while you're home? Let's record a version of "I Put a Spell on You" by Screaming Jay Hawkins.
Oh, that's a song right there.
Would you do that with
Would
me?
this crowd appreciate that, you think? Or
I
what?
think this crowd would love that, and I'll do a music video for it and everything. Up there's Dad. Oh shit, we got to go, guys. Dad's here. Dad, coming right now. All right, we're coming.
Nice meeting you guys.
All right, go help Dad, and I'll come right now. I'm gonna wrap this up and say goodbye, guys. I gotta go. I gotta take my kids to the park. I will definitely do. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Stop the thing. Yeah, we will do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great, but it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really, really good. Guys, have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the Streaming Evil Live show. This was a great test. 1080p. Dude, Little Demon is one of my favorite Screaming Jay Hawkins songs. I'm working on by the way, if you want to join the Patreon, check it out. I haven't talked about the Patreon once. Check out the Patreon. We're doing right now. The thing I'm working on is a long form Screaming Jay Hawkins video, very similar to 1979. Let me play you out with the Patreon spiel and we will be out.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jeff. So I've decided to make a Patreon. What is Patreon? I don't know how to define a Patreon. Let me look it up. Patreon is a membership platform that makes it very easy for creators to get paid for the things that they're already creating. I want to do it full time. I want this to be my full-time job. In my efforts to make that happen, I've set up this platform. Is it going to work? Is it going to be successful? I don't know, but I would rather try and crash and burn than not try at all. The goal is to create enough passive revenue so that I can continue to do this full-time, uninterrupted. Why? Because I love to do this. I love creating content. I love making videos. I love shooting films. I love doing podcasts. In case you couldn't tell, I love to talk and I never shut the fuck up. So right now I've kept the Patreon incredibly simple. There's 2 tiers, and that may change in the future. The Murdergram is a simple way to extend support for all of the hours and hours of free content on the channel for nothing more than $1. 38 cents goes to Patreon. What's $1.38, eh? It's less than a cup of coffee, but it's a great way that you can show support for very little effort. When you divide that $1.38 by the hours and hours and hours of time spent listening to this endless drivel of content, the dollar cost average works out. Next up is the YouTube Casualty for $6.66. The YouTube Casualty is loaded to the gills. Enjoy the archive ad-free, as well as ad-free early access to special docu-style podcast videos, music reaction commentaries, and the like, a month before they drop on YouTube, loaded with ads, I might add. You're also going to get exclusive content and behind-the-scenes content that is not available on YouTube or anywhere else. So you get to peek behind the veil. And believe me, there's a couple of choice pieces. Most of all, more than anything, whether you join the Patreon or not, I just want to thank each and every one of you that comes to the channel, that watches all the shows, that leaves comments, that participates, that subscribes. That's really the most important thing. This is just trying to find a way to earn a living as an artist. And with that, thank you for my TED Talk. Join the Patreon, because we need you!
66 cents.